Hello, my name is Marcia Johnson and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Together with my grandnieces and nephew, Allie, Ashley, and Ryan, we are Marcia's Crafts. Today we launched the new catalog and it's a beauty. I'm going to be using the Magnolia Lane suite and let's just get to the card. This is the card we're going to be making. I think it's very pretty and it's also very easy to do. So stick around to the end and I'll show you another version of the card that doesn't use the blends, but the blends are so easy to use. I'd do this one if I were you. You'll need the Good Morning Magnolia stamp set. It's got two boxes. We'll be using the large Magnolia, the Thanks, and the little Magnolia here. We'll also be using the rectangular stitched framelits. And for that, I think we're using this one. Yes, we're using those. So that would be the 5th from the largest and the 7th from the largest. For ink, just one ink, Memento Tuxedo Black. And let's get going. We're going to stamp on our envelope, on the outside of the card, and the inside of the card. As usual, the measurements and materials required will be listed below. First, let's do our little Magnolia. We're going to use that for the inside and the envelope. This is really a beautiful set. Okay, this is the front of our card. For that, we're going to stamp up the large Magnolia, and because it is so large, I lay it down and take the ink to the stamp. There we go. See how beautiful that is? Okay, I'm going to put that aside for a little bit. We're going to color it. I did want to do the sentiment though. I forgot about that. I'm going to say thanks. Okay. While we're waiting for those to dry, this ink takes a little bit longer sometimes than some of the others. We'll just get the rest of the card ready. On the inside, I have a piece of Mossy Meadow. If you hear some little whining, we have a puppy visitor and her mommy has gone away for a little bit. She's not very happy, so forgive her. Okay, I think that's good enough. We'll bring our cards in here and let's start with the Petal Pink. I'm just going to do a little bit at the bottom of the leaves, of the petals, just a little towards the bottom. And this is the dark pink. Then I'm going to go in with the lighter one, and just color partway up with that too. And then with the color lifter, I'm going to just blend that line a little bit so that it's less harsh. Next, we'll come in with the dark Mossy Meadow. Do the same thing with the leaves, just a little bit at the bottom. And then just blend that in and pull the color towards the ends. And then for the stem, I think I'll just do the light crumb cake. That should be fine. Okay, let's do the others. I'm gonna go ahead and do all the crumb cake at once. Actually, maybe for this one, I'll do a little bit of the dark. Remember when you color with the blends to have something underneath your paper because it does bleed through. Okay, for our last one, let's put some dark Daffodil Delight in the middle. Okay, that pretty much takes care of our coloring. You can make it as dark or as light as you like. If you want a little darker or darken up some areas, just go back and just add a little bit more. You can always add more. You can't take away once you've done it though. So, well, actually you can a little bit with the color lifter. You really can minimize a mistake if you make one. Okay, so now we're going to take our rectangular stitched framelits and we're going to place those on our card like so and take it to your die cut machine and cut it out. Through the miracle of YouTube, here we have our cutout pieces. So now it's time to assemble. Let's go ahead and finish off the inside of our card with this image. Okay, and now for the front of our card, we'll mount this image on its Mossy Meadow layer. Okay, then we'll take the next part and put it on its Mossy Meadow layer. Mount that on our card, match up all the leaves. Okay, now we're going to take this center part and mount it on its Mossy Meadow layer right here. And put that on the card. There we go. And then we'll mount this on the front of our card. And to finish it off, I have pre-colored some pearls with the dark Mossy Meadow, and we're just going to place them down here. And that's our card. See how quick and easy that was? But I think it's very pretty. Here's our original card. And as promised, I'm going to show you one that I did. Actually, when I was designing this card, I did one and didn't color it in. And so if you don't have the blends, you can just do this. I think it's still very pretty, but the blends are amazing. Okay, I hope you have a chance to see our new catalog. It's pretty fabulous. Have a great day. Hope to see you on Thursday or Friday. Bye-bye.